Ebusia for aha aye Kinto TV. Somebody de ayubi na yene ni meye 2024 abra ye ba beto abano. Yenim sama che say eye NDC bloggers che so mo de beto abonten and the fa ye yina ye former president na nado ho. Eni bi mo say o manga na sene esi kone de say 2024 months sempa na si yina papa Mahama ama enya de omaga na betimi afa ne ntuma pe efram enti no omaga na enhwe nyoma yi na sankofo wo yenchi na yensan sonto aba emfama yin na papa Mahama ensam de ebeye bebre a chese se wo ko TikTok media no so dia ene enya asam ketwa ewo NDC bloggers ni ade chese wo fa baby a NDC yin na papa Mahama ehon sam ena omo eka ewo ho
yaw yenyina na ye votu mama ende wo ti akonwa so na se BBC a Rollins ti ase no se BBC nso yi nkofo yetimi hu Rollins na ende se BBC a yetimi hu mama eni ni nkofo ya na ye votu ye kokomoti na eton he
for Greater Accra, Ghana, in the record of this country, a top the charts pana. Okotie report Honorable Muntaka Mubarak submitted to Parliament. We need factor wagada or ensure a toy Greater Accra. Oma confirm 12 from 12 ome free and 7 Ira. Na say initial downpour ni eshase no na nkrofobi among nkrofono me free no more kwa save one na insuo no iron account ahye electrocutions course so will be able to say alajo ene mo almost so kwa salvage omo laptops ni niema wo mo dem no ene goodie bebre wo mo dem no electrocutions course so ene ma sankrofono free mu na over 38,802 and as I say baby omo dana I flooded a displace omo free baby omo initial about now 7,761 households and omo free baby omo yere omo te na geographical spread they say 25 district communities across 18 metropolitan and municipal and district assemblies and they are affected by this huge flood. Now, hardest hit areas na Krowo 6,500, Tema over 7,000 displaced, and Ayawasu Central as well as Alaju. Now, and the story na about NDC President Mahama vote bia. What can some be ye pese ye focus on this afternoon. Now, this some of the children say, "Oh, share Greater Accra now." Over the years, no, or more strong loyalists to the National Democratic Congress. Now, or say, flood way, and yeah, dear, on be that we will be in 30 years ago. We will be even June 3rd, 2015. Not the same President Mahama not so. We will say flood be now. What they compare. Former president, they say with Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, may so rest in perfect peace. Nemreswa, who said President Rawlings, I think esi abafom on microphone bois, I think abwa yomoniema, one omoye heavily affected to who said President Rawlings now, or bois, or is your boot on the ground, or bois, and no crap on a mano, or the National Democratic Congress say a party one more form no utimuze empinimfo no eden eniomo enanti eniomo didibom eniomo kasabo eno na ema na yede odo the National Democratic Congress but we dear President Mahama breso no ohun bi da say ade atomo no MP embesra omo president na nkasa ye hu so ode ne nan krapo esinsuo ade atomo na ose ono the war yi mi yem eto abama President Mahama pa ade kesi we ato ye hu se ne nasi fom onkote a yesi ot helicopter mu no hwewie e na ohwe fom na wahwewie ma hwe fom a onfa wo nan ensi fom embes riding Any yen and be shed sing a tibia baby a da. Yen kunya, ebimu yare, ebimu asma banenima. Yen yin some in free nano. Yen go tie, Madam yi or ye strong NDC voter. Ye ba, there, yet was.
Imagine how me bofu. Me see yanko dem ho dem kwotwe ne ma na atai. Monhwa. Enyi na ye wo Ghana. Na muntimi mboa ye se bibiti a. Muntimi mboa ye de. Eya ya papa. Monhwa. Monhwa. Mombra. Eya sa. Fitiendura. Ye bedroom nyina monhwe. Nsuo ase bibia. Mi bra nsuo no na ayire ni sana oyare da ho no. Amani asma. Sorry. Say ye anything. Ye wo Ghana for muntimi mboa ye se bibiti a. Eye yaw. Ye nyina na ye votu Mahama ende wo ti akonwa so. Na se BBC a. Rollins ti ase no. Se BBC nsuo yi nkofo ye timi hu Rollins. Na nde se BBC a ye timi hu Mahama eni ni nkofo eye ya na ye votu ye kokomoti na ye ton he.
Nti bacho we is ende NPB amba na se peni.
Ye hu obi a. They see ye no ebi si 30 years and some ebi si 25 years in ye. And last so nsuo ni to ye no ye fi ha nyina ye ma. But antimi anwra ye dem ti se ende ase ye bibia emu ye duane a ye be di nyina nsuo ase no aden eye boni ben ye ntimi hu opan ni bia ntimi ampie amba jiji yakoma so ama ambe ka hwe ankyere ye kotoku na ho no ye ntuma ni ye ntare na egu mu aden eye boni ben mpanifo bi pontimi mpie no membe juju yakoma yankaso mbe bibi pom aye obe juju nipa no kuma ye hu se yesu mudwi ye hu ana mubuye mundwi ye hu no na afitiendura ya srogesa bebia ye bedapo ya anya yetimi tukwa kokro bi no so nsuo yi nkofo a omutimi ka se o mumbra ya nya hotel ha mamu munkoda na adinchi ye de nsuo no ye gina nsuo no sam ade asa ade achi ade ye boni ben
Anona Uncle Kwesi Pratt be so mu say adia President Mahama aye say your friend is saying fly sea out helicopter one or guest top class helicopter mu hweviem a wo ye content which you do phone e twitwa pictures e twitwa videos say videos no wo twa and our pictures no twa send one because one uye penya udi weni ehu into videos na wo twa no and our pictures na wo twa send one because the back starts with you in sema see here during his excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo President Mahama born in Umutu say omonom here to blame because certain ministries be Ministry of Sanitation or matitini na oba gunu na wire was solve perennial flooding by ne perennial flooding na koso ni esia oti helicopter mu na ohwibim o say sa image ni de eda enfata kra and said the National Democratic Congress enya ade a it shows say obi wo empathy or tema emma statistics in Kofa or lose your lives and in Kofa about 38,000 ye displace you from bibia or tibia baby or beda a mudiani name na ase a bed and a situation on the ground in the equity I go see Pratt Ninsema or the children.
There are a few things that I've observed which are not really substantial, but the cosmetic value is also very important. Yesterday or 2 days ago, the president decided to go on a helicopter trip around the flooded areas to assess the damage, Now, I know the president to be a historian and a journalist. You know, his trip is not likely to produce a scientific outcome. This helicopter trip is not likely to produce a scientific outcome for the problems that the people of this country are confronted with. It shows some empathy with the people who are affected and so on, but I would have thought that even that would have been better displayed if he was walking on the ground, touching people, getting into affected homes, lifting babies and so on. The empathy would have been better expressed than flying around the flooded city in a helicopter. But that is what perhaps his advisors, put before him, and he did it. I don't think that the aesthetics are good enough. In a situation where you have this massive flooding and your leaders are in helicopters flying over you, the aesthetics are not very good, But then that has been done. At least it shows some level of concern, even though the aesthetics do not appear to be excellent. You understand? Now, where we are, I think it's time for us to go back to the drawing board.
Or perhaps, Kwesi, he would have done both. Get an aerial view, which is a better eye view of the situation. It's you would appreciate the situation much more if you are in the air, and then come down and then interact with the people.
Well, I have no objection to that.
Yeah.
I have no objection to that. But the aesthetics,
I understand.
They didn't look very good.
With the optics.
Yeah, the aesthetics didn't look very good. But I agree with you. I mean, both could have been done.
Yes. The flag bearer of the new Patriotic Party, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and in the NDC form, victims of these massive floods. Now, ordinance surprisingly, now other members of parliament, the advisors, Bibrina Atrenweshia, Omukodinechi, Ama assess this national disaster, especially the greater Accra. Nensam Modi Tudra on the media for Ekasa Enjebre into Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on the ground.
We've been hit by tragedy, and this is a tragedy for all of Ghana. It isn't a tragedy just for Accra or here in